Tired of your old halogen bulbs? Let me show you how to change it to an LED system. Let's get it. YouTube, what is going on? It is your boy Chris Rod here, and today what we're going to be doing is relatively simple. What we're going to be doing is pretty much just putting on some headlights. We're already stuttering, so we're off to a great start. So basically what we're doing today is pretty much just putting some headlight bulbs, turn signal bulbs, and as well as some fog light bulbs here on the SN95 Cobra. And if we look at the car right now, we can clearly see that every single bulb in here works perfectly fine. So there's no reason that I actually need to do this. It's only a want kind of a deal. I basically just want to update the look of the car. I'm kind of tired of the halogen look, and I really just want to kind of spice this up just that little bit. And if anybody is currently in the market for some headlights, guess what? I'm your guy. I got the perfect spot that you can pick some up at. Check this out. So as far as the brand goes, when it comes to headlights, turn signals, not so much fog lamps, but headlamps, turn signals, and as well as maybe your tail lamps, for the bulbs at least, I go with aux beam. Now, aux beam, to my knowledge, has been around for a little bit. Huh? I actually really only get their stuff through Amazon, and the main reason is because Prime, so 2-day shipping, it just makes sense. And the quality is really good, and as well as the pricing. And the price I got them for? $60, $59.99, no-brainer. And since you're Prime, or at least I know I'm Prime, you get a couple discounts in there as well, so why not? Quality, pricing, amazing. Once again, good pricing, but as far as the model for these particular headlights, we got a part number right there, I believe. Oh, focus. Part number right there. These are the F22 series headlight bulbs. This is the 9007 bulb, so this works on any Mustang from the years of 1994 all the way to 04, and I believe, very possible, a couple of trucks, but I'm not too sure. Now, when we go to the turn signal lights, same thing here. We got some aux beam. These are the xenon white, and the price on this was only like $15. So, guys, I mean, it's just a good match. Aux beam, aux beam. I know the quality. Had it for a bit, so it's nice. And I almost forgot to even mention it, but on these in particular, when it comes to the aux beam turn signals, these are the 3157 bulbs. So be sure you get the right number of bulbs, guys. Do your research, or just trust me, because I know these are going to work. Now for the fog light bulbs, I'm going to be really honest with you. I have never heard of this company before in my life, but one thing I do know is that it's pretty cheap for my budget, and they pretty much have any color known to man. So these are the, I believe, once again, this is an Amazon buy, but these are the Soko LED 880 bulbs. So this is the 880 bulb that works on the fog lights for Mustangs on 04 down to 94. So just so you guys know that part. As far as the color I picked for this one, well, let me explain. I ended up going with a pink color, and it's like a pinkish purple, and the main reason is because my girl was with me when I was buying these. So guys, the little things matter in life.
What do you mean by that?
You know, she's happy. I got pink. Whatever, dude. But the price point that I got those fog lights for were around $16 once again. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but guys, everything that we got here is going to be down in the description below. Everything is legit on Amazon, so you can pretty much get this on Prime, have it in your door within 2 days. Check the links down below. So before I show you guys how to actually do all this stuff, you know, and make life real easy for you, I just want to give you guys one quick tip, and it's just one that I can give you that'll save your life. Here, we have a regular halogen bulb, you know, designed to go on the headlights of these Mustangs, and it's real simple. The ring that kind of holds the bulb in slides over this piece. Now, one thing about the aux beams, or potentially any LEDs, is this. When you want to install this particular bulb onto the car, you are kind of not going to be able to get the little ring that goes over this onto the headlight, and it's going to mess you up because you won't know how to install this. It's real simple. They all have this particular design. Right here, you should be able to see 2 notches, 1 and 2, and it's designed to where you grab the base of the bulb, grab the plastic piece, turn it, lift it out, and now the ring could go directly on to the bulb. Put this back on, and then you're ready to go and install it into the headlight. First thing you're going to want to do is somehow get to the headlights. So, oh God, what is there? Look. Now that you got your hood open, you want to locate your headlights, and it's really simple as it is. Look at your headlight, go to the back of it. Bulbs are right there. But now if you have a base or a GT, there's a good chance that this plastic trim is going to have 2 extended pieces. So all you got to do is take the clips that are out of them and then fling them right up, and then you'll be good to access all that you need. First bulb that I'm going to tackle is going to have to be the turn signal light. And everything here is going to be really easy just to do this. all you gotta do, take your 11mm, you're gonna stick it in that nut that's deep down in there, take the nut out, and then push the whole side marker off of the car, and then we'll be able to swap it over from the halogen to the LED. There's a very good chance that I'm gonna scratch this part of the bumper. That's fine. All I did was basically get some, leverage and pretty much put it towards the middle stud that you took that same nut out. Kind of push it in a little bit. That way the whole light could just pop right out. And now we got easy access to get to the pigtail that holds the bulb. Now to get to the bulb, grab the light, move your pigtail, pull it out, get that out the way, and just simply grab the bulb, pull it out, throw it over there, take your LED, and then stick it right in. And now we successfully swapped over the bulb. Now with that bulb in, the rest is just reverse of the removal. So let's go to the headlight. Something I think I should mention when it comes to that turn signal lamp. So this particular nut down there, pretty much you're not going to want to over tighten this. The reason behind that is because when you over tighten it, the plastic will break and then you won't be able to hold your turn signal lamp no more. So once that happens, you're going to have to change the whole front. This is not a cowl, but there's a plastic piece and it holds the bumper, the headlights, and you got to change all that. So don't over tighten it. Now on to the headlamp, and it's as simple as taking this plastic ring, unscrewing it, pulling the bulb out, and disconnecting it from that pigtail. Once you do that, swap everything over and you can shove it back in. Now loosen that, pull that away from us. Now it's in the way. Easiest way, just pull the whole bulb out. Give it a couple wiggles, pull it out completely, and then take these two little clips, kind of lift them up and pull the light out of the pigtail. There's a good chance you may break some of this just because it's plastic, but sometimes you get lucky, just like that. Before I tell you it's the reverse of the removal when installing these, here's why you need to take these particular rings out on the LEDs. So you take them out, you get your ring, make sure that you have these notches on the front side of the bulb. You can bend the wire, don't worry. This goes over, kind of hold it. Take this piece, your two notches, it's only going to go one way. So before you get frustrated, it's one way to go. There's a small notch, and there's a big notch. Line them up. And sometimes this can kind of be a pain, but you can get the gist of it. And now be sure that once it's fully in, you just kind of slide it on, and there you have it. So now your light is officially ready to go into the car. So when installing them back onto the car, it may be a little bit of a pain, but just take your old bulb, position it as if you were going to install it in the car, and just follow the same two notches right up top. So that's the original one. It'll get installed like this with the pigtail pointing up and so forth. Take this notch, match it with this, and you should be able to get the LED bulb right in. Now let's apply my rule and just get that notch in. Oh, that's fantastic. It's okay, we're fine. Once your actual headlight bulb is in, take the ring and tighten it up. And then you guys have it. You have officially installed a headlight bulb. Just don't forget, you still got to connect it. Connect these two. And now that's connected. And that little box, I think it's like a little baluster. What I do is kind of just shove it right in to the actual radiator support of the car. Last but not least, we got our good old fog light lamp. And this one's even easier than the rest. You just got to kind of find it. And I don't know if you guys can see too well, but that's the fog lamp. All you gotta do, take your hands. If I can, hold on. Twist it to the left, pull away, ever so lightly. And then, guys, pull the actual bulb from the connector, connect your LEDs, and we're pretty much done. And there's no need for me to really show you how to actually put that bulb in. It's pretty point blank and simple. But now that this side is done, ready to work on the driver, so I don't need to record it. So let's show you the finished product. And now, the moment I've been waiting for. Let's see how this looks. We got our headlights, fog lamps. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad at all. You know, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. You know, the pink is not really that's not really for me, but you know what? It actually does work pretty nicely. So I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's see how long that those particular fog lamps actually lasts. You know, now I can actually test this company out. As decent as it may look right now, I think it'd be better if I take a look at these in the nighttime, just so I can see the actual lighting, because this is nice and all, but it's still, we're still pretty bright out. So I mean, I'm gonna hope that there's more light within the night. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm kind of sold. I like it. This looks good. Yep. Well, guys, there you have it. That is how you successfully install headlight bulbs, turn signals, and on top of that, the fog light bulbs on these SN95 cars. And that's simply how you kind of pretty much do a LED conversion. But with all that being said, if you guys found this video enjoyable and or helpful in any kind of way, be sure to leave a like. And don't forget, for your boy, be sure to join the click by simply smashing the subscribe button, and as well as ring the notification bell. Until then, it's my boy Chris Rod, and I see all you beautiful people in the next one. Peace.
No es simplemente una mata. Préndele, dos cachas y sube para la nube. Deja que ella